It looks a bit funny if you ask me.
It is a traditional Viking boat.
Oh, no, it isn't. I'll show you a traditional Viking boat. Mr. Elf, please bring out our boat.
Righto! Oh!
What's wrong?
We can't get the boat through the door. It's too big.
Oh, that's a bit embarrassing.
I suppose you want some fairy help getting it out.
Yes, please.
Here, boy. Fetch!
Ah! Well, I suppose we might be able to fix it in time. Oh.
Hello, everyone. Have you finished my boat?
Yes, Your Majesty.
What's that?
Your boat.
So, I told you to make me a boat that wouldn't be laughed at, and this is what you made?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Whose idea was the hippo head?
That was my idea. I thought of the flames.
And the legs?
My idea, Your Majesty.
I thought of the chicken wings.
I am going to be a complete laughingstock. I can't wait to see what King Thistle's boat looks like.
Oh, what's that noise?
Hello!
Is that your boat, King Thistle?
Yes. Why?
It's...
I know. It's the most amazing boat we've ever seen.
It's fantastic.
Well...
OK, you are Nanny Plum.
Oof, that's better.
Nanny, can you turn me back too, please?
OK. Silly old elf, back to yourself.
Oh,
You promised you'd only make one doll, and you've made thousands.
but Nanny, it's an honour to have a toy that looks like you.
Oh, is it? Well, let's see how you like it.
I'm a grumpy old elf.
Very amusing, if you're quite finished.
Nearly.
I'm a grumpy old elf. I'm a grumpy old elf. I'm a grumpy old elf.
Now I'm finished.
Oh, dear, how undignified. What are we going to do with all these?
Well, Daisy and Poppy like them. Look.
Elfie, Elfie.
You know, I think fairies are rather last year. This year, elf dollies will be the thing.
I'm old and wise with twinkly eyes.
You are a handsome little fellow. I can see why the children like you.
And you've got lots of them now. Yes, thousands.
Hooray!
Elves like tooting their horns, and we're elves.
Oh, no! Cover your ears!
Marvellous. Let's get going then, shall we?
Nanny, how big is a grown-up dragon?
Think of the biggest thing that you can think of. And it's bigger than that.
Bigger than a horse?
Much bigger.
Bigger than an elephant?
Yeah, you're getting there.
Wow! A grown-up dragon is ginormous!
Right then, home time.
But we haven't said goodbye to Dave.
OK, quickly.
Goodbye, Dave. This is where you belong. This is your home. Don't worry, Gaston. Maybe Dave can come and visit you. Wow! More dragons!
Lovely. Well, maybe we should be thinking about leaving.
Can't we stay a bit longer?
No. Run!
Bye-bye, Dave!
Right, fasten seatbelts and off we go! Whoa, looks like we got away with that one. Nice dragon. Don't breathe fire now. Don't breathe fire. Nice dragon. Whoa! Whew, it's a bit warm in here. Let's open the door and get some fresh air.
Gaston wants to play. Here, boy, fetch the stick. Oh, the back door is open. Hooray!
Who is the most sensible person here?
The wise old elf.
The wise old elf shall wave the wand.
Me? But I'm not a fairy. I don't do magic.
Exactly. The perfect person.
Oh, I don't think so. No, it wouldn't be right.
Nonsense. We just need a bit of fairy dust. You are now magical.
My body is all tingly. I don't like it.
Don't worry, you won't be magical for very long. Just wave the wand and say, jelly, jelly, but not a lot.
Jelly, jelly, but not a lot. Oh, it worked. Can I turn Nanny Plum into a frog?
Ha! I'd like to see you try.
I say, this is fun.
What happened?
Wise old elf, what are you doing?
Having fun.
Magic is not meant to be fun.
What would happen if I asked for a lot of jelly?
Try it and see.
Jelly, 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 and lots of it.
No! Stop! We don't want a
Jelly flash!
Jelly Nanny Plum!
It wasn't me. It was him.
That's ridiculous. Elves don't do magic.
Actually, Your Majesty, it was the wise old elf.
Even old Figgy telling tales now.
It's true. The wise old elf did it.
Oh, dear. I believe I did do the spell.
Fancy that. The wise old elf doing magic. You have been naughty.
Thank you. I will now start the engine.
Oh, that's not right.
It sounds like the fairy car on a cold day, Daddy.
Yes, it does.
A bit of magic always helps start the fairy car.
No! You must never mix magic and plumbing.
Oh, nonsense.
Sounds good.
Thanks to me being an excellent plumber.
Thanks to my magic fairy dust, you mean?
Now, let's say elf skill mended the engine and fairy magic got it started.
Hooray!
Lucy!
That's my dad. I better go. Mum, Dad, you'll never guess what I just saw.
Don't tell me. Elves and fairies again.
Yes, and aliens too.
Aliens!
Oh, aliens. Of course, Lucy.
We must leave now. Ben, Holly, would you like a little ride before we go?
Yes, please.
Dear Lucy, everyone knows aliens don't exist.
Hello, Lucy. Hi, Ben and Holly. The aliens have to fly back to their planet. They just wanted to say hello to your parents.
Hello, big people. We have just been here on our holidays.
Hello?
We go now. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I think we'll have picnics somewhere else in future.
Now forwards again. And when I clap my hands, you must stop.
No problemo.
Stop. Stop! 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 Whew. Oh, bring the rock back here. Now, I want you to magic this rock into something else.
A frog?
No,
I can do frogs.
an egg.
What do you want an egg for?
Oh, just do it, please.
All right. Keep your hair on.
I said an egg, not a chicken.
There, 1 egg. Did I pass?
The practical test is over, but you still have to answer one question. How would you help a tadpole become a grown-up?
To help a tadpole become a grown-up,
Nanny, what's your favourite spell?
turn them into a frog?
Correct.
I knew it!
The test is over, and it's bad news.
Did I fail?
It's worse than that. You passed.
Hooray!
You may now do magic again.
Did you hear that, Wand? We're back in business.
Oh dear, magic always leads to trouble.
No, it doesn't.
Show me one piece of sensible magic.
OK, there's one piece of magic I've been wanting to do all day.
What's that?
Turn you into a frog.
You can't do that.
Oh, yes, I can. Here's my licence.
Oh dear.
Ladybird, ladybird, fly away home. Your house is on Oh dear, this one's even more scary. How about this one? Once upon a time, there were 3 little pigs. Can't you make it more about ladybirds, Ben? OK, once upon a time, there were 3 little ladybirds, and they each built a little house. One was made of straw, one was made of sticks, and one was made of bricks. What happened next? Well, one day, a big, bad wolf came along to the straw house, and he huffed, and he puffed, and he...
Does the story have a happy ending?
Let's see. No. I mean, let's just say the 3 little ladybirds, lived happily ever after.
So the wolf didn't eat any of them? Not even one?
No. Of course not. It was all happy. The end.
Ben, look. They're all asleep.
Oh, yes. We did it.
What time are their mummy and daddy coming to collect them?
Oh, I've just thought. Their mummy and daddy won't know where we are. What is it, Gaston? He's heard something. Well done, Gaston. They found us.
All right, Acorn class, settle down. Lucy, could you please feed Fluffy the hamster?
Yes, Miss Cookie. Oh, look what I found.
It's the toy pirate chest from the fish tank. How on earth did it get in Fluffy's cage?
Maybe a pirate put it there.
We'll just put it back, shall we?
Guarded by a ferocious beast indeed! Fluffy the hamster!
There, back where it belongs.
Never mind, Captain Squid. I think that's the best hiding place for it anyway.
But you all know where it is now.
We won't tell anyone.
You swear?
Yes, on pirate's honour.
But Redbeard, you said pirates don't really have any honour and...
Yes, thank you, Holly. We'll talk about this more later. But for now, put your hands on your hearts and say pirate's honour.
Pirate's honour.
All aboard! Let's be off before we're spotted.
A flying ship.
Yes, all the best pirates have one these days.
Now, let's start the class.
Miss Cookie, look! A flying pirate ship!
It's behind you!
Ha ha, yes, children. Now settle down, please.
Hi, Holly. Hi, Ben. What are you doing here?
Tell you later.
Set sail for home!
Little kingdom, here we come. Ha!
I think we got away with that.
Aye, it were a great adventure.
And that's what being elf pirates is all about!
Having adventures.
Oh, goody. They love my cakes. I'd better get baking.
Who's eating all these cakes?
Eating them? No one's eating them.
So why do you want more?
These cakes are the perfect building material. The rock cakes are super strong bricks.
We're gluing them together using the super sticky fudge cake.
And then the super waterproof gingerbread makes great roof tiles.
Amazing! But of course, you must never tell the Queen.
Never tell the Queen what? Oh, Mrs. Fig, you've mended the school, so you managed to raise enough money by selling my cakes.
Let's just say your cakes were a great help.
Yes, 3 cheers for Queen Thistle. Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip.
Hang on. These bricks look just like my rock cakes.
Yes.
And this cement is just like my fudge cake. It is my fudge cake.
Oh, no!
At least she hasn't spotted the roof.
And the roof tiles are my gingerbread. You didn't want to eat my cakes.
Well, they're not really for eating, are they, darling?
Not if you want to survive.
I thought everybody liked my cakes, but nobody did. I wish I'd never baked a single cake.
But, Mummy, if we hadn't baked any cakes, we wouldn't have mended the school.
Holly is right. It's only because of your baking the magic school is fixed.
I suppose that's true.
Hooray for Queen Thistle!
Hooray!
All right, boys, tea break! Tea break!
OK, boss!
Well done, Nanny Plum.
No probs. Right, let's hide this treasure.
Quickly now. Dwarves never stop digging for long. Here they come!
Gold! I found gold!
There we go.
Diamonds! There's diamonds here!
Have we found treasure?
Yes! And lots of it!
Well done, lads. Keep digging.
Eh? What do you mean, keep digging?
In case there's more treasure, of course. We always dig twice as hard when we find treasure.
Oh, no!
What are you doing here anyway? This is the dwarf-only area.
We put the treasure there for you to find.
What?
We thought you'd stop digging. We thought you'd be happy.
Why, how thoughtful of you.
And we thought you'd stop making that racket.
Well, I suppose all the noise could be a bit upsetting.
Yes, it is.
And that's why we apologise in advance. Come on, lads, let's get digging.
But...
All this digging has made me quite tired.
Me too, boss.
I think they're going to sleep. Yes, they've tired themselves out.
Night-night, boss.
Night-night, lads.
Time for the cake.
Keep still. Pretend to be toys.
Happy birthday, Lucy. Now, Lucy, blow out the candles.
It might get a bit spitty when she blows the candles out. Don't tell her to blow them all out in one go.
Remember to blow them all out in one go.
Don't forget to make a wish.
I want a pink unicorn. Strawberry? No. Pink unicorn.
Ah!
Wow, a pink unicorn.
My wish came true.
That's amazing.
Right, everyone. Home time. Don't forget your party bags.
Hello, Yasmin. Did you have a nice time?
Yes, Lucy's dad did magic. He's awesome.
What are you looking like that for?
All right, out you come. All of you. I thought I made it clear there were to be no real elves and fairies at the party. But as soon as my back is turned, you invite every elf and fairy in the world.
Where's Jake? He's missing.
He must have fallen into a party bag.
All right, don't panic. Just wait here.
Ooh, what's this? Yum! I love cake!
Oh, I think Lucy lost one of her toys. Ah, there it is.
Thanks, Lucy's dad.
Oh, all right, cowboys. Let's round up the chickens.
Come back, chickens! Chickens, come back!
Nanny, remember, no sudden loud noises. We don't want a chicken stampede.
All right. You aren't exactly quiet yourself.
Ha! Elves are good at being quiet. And we're elves! Whoops.
The chickens are stampeding.
We'll head them off at the pass.
Head them off at the pass? What does that mean?
No idea, but they say it in all the cowboy films.
The chickens are heading straight for the fairy village.
Ah, chicken stampede!
Which way did the chickens go?
They went that-a-way.
Yes, that's what they say in cowboy films as well. They went that away.
Ah, it's so lovely to wake up to the song of a little bird. Good grief! What are those chickens doing here?
You said you wanted a chicken, Daddy.
I didn't expect you to take me seriously.
You're the king. Of course we take you seriously.
What are they doing to my flower garden?
Eating it, Your Majesty.
If you are going to keep chickens, you have to say goodbye to flower gardens.
But you can have eggs for breakfast every day.
Thank you so much. You have saved Planet Bong.
It's all so lovely.
An innocent, unspoiled world of nature, gentle and beautiful in its loveliness.
Yes. Right, lads. Back to work.
What's happening?
We are starting up our factories again.
Are they supposed to make all that smoke?
Yes, they always do that.
How lovely.
And now you can have your holiday.
You know what? I think we'll just go home.
Very well. I will take you home. Next stop, Planet Earth. You are home. Thank you again, Smarty Pants.
Oh, it was nothing.
For you, maybe. I magicked up a whole planet's worth of rain.
To honour our alien guests, the elf band will now play a tune.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Oompa, oompa,
Ah, what beautiful music! Is this your national anthem?
Who knows? It could be.
It is wonderful. And now I must return to Planet Bong. Now, Smarty Pants will go outside and fix the engine.
I'd love to, but I can't go outside. I don't have a spacesuit.
A spacesuit? Oh, hang on. I think I packed one in my magic bag. Here you are.
Thank you, Nanny. This looks a bit like plumbing. Elves are good at plumbing, and I'm an elf. Oh.
Hello there.
What are you doing here?
I'm the fairy helper, remember?
Well, don't touch anything. This is advanced alien technology capable of travelling across the universe at the speed of light. Although it is very like plumbing. Maybe if I give it a kick.
Why don't you just give it a push?
Give it a push? This technological miracle?
You just gave it a kick.
Oh, OK. Let's give it a push.
It's just like getting a car to start. OK, Mr. Zyros, give it a bit of gas.
OK.
Push!
Nothing. More gas.
OK.
It worked.
They went off like a rocket.
Next stop, Planet Bomb.
Hey, come back!
They've left us. That's outrageous.
Help!
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 Thank goodness you finally come to rescue me.
Well, we sort of need rescuing ourselves, actually.
Oh.
If only Mummy was here.
Yes, the Queen could magic us home.
But the Queen is here. I saw her this morning.
Hooray!
But she was carried off by one of those pterodactyl things. Leaving just her wand and her cell phone.
Mrs. Fotheringill, do you know where the pterodactyls live?
They live on Scary Mountain. I could take you there if you want.
All right. Come on, children. Hold hands. Stay together.
Mrs. Fotheringill, why is it called Scary Mountain? Oh, I see.
Look! The Queen!
Hello, everyone.
Mummy, are you all right?
Yes, but I'm trapped. It won't lift up its foot.
I'll climb up and tickle the pterodactyl. Elves are good at tickling pterodactyls, and I'm an elf.
Careful, Ben.
Tickle, tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle. Hooray! Here's your wand, Mummy.
Thank you, everyone. Now, I think we all better get back home.
Hooray! We're back.
My shoes! And my panties!
Oh, hello.
Hello, everyone.
I was getting a tiny bit worried.
I think it's all gone very well for the first day. And the good news is we've found Mrs. Fotheringill. Hello!
Welcome back, Mrs. Fotheringill. I expect you'd like a little rest.
Oh, yes, Your Majesty. Thank you.
1 gold coin.
I earned it all myself.
Oh, well done, darling.
We just chuck it in the magic money chest.
It's doing the popcorn thing.
It's full of gold coins.
We're rich again.
Hooray!
Well done, Daddy. You worked so hard today.
It was fun. Well, I'm off. Don't want to be late.
Where are you going, Daddy?
Back to work. I've decided to work evenings.
But we have the money, Daddy.
There's more to work than money, Holly. The elves need me.
Your Majesty, we need you.
You see?
We want you to be the king again.
But kings don't work. I want to be useful.
But kings are useful.
We needed a king to launch the elf ship.
That's true. You launched the elf ship, Daddy. Even though you sort of sank it as well.
We couldn't make our toys if a king didn't inspect them.
And most importantly, a king has to start our harvest dance.
I see. Well, in that case, start the harvest dance.
Hooray! Should we keep Gaston outside? Nanny doesn't like his muddy feet indoors.
Oh, yes. Gaston, wait outside. Oh. Well, I think we can bend the rules just this once.
Hello. How was training?
It was amazing. Miss Jolly put Gaston on a lead.
Yes, Gaston is completely trained. He does everything I say.
Really?
Yes, he can even fetch shoes properly now.
Goodness, are you sure?
Oh, yes. Watch this. Gaston, fetch the Queen's slippers, please.
boy, Gaston. Drop. 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 Please.
He's eaten my slippers.
What's gone wrong? He was trained a minute ago.
But, Daddy, you did break Miss Jolly's rules.
Yes, we were supposed to show Gaston who's boss.
What do you mean?
You shouldn't have let him off the lead.
And you shouldn't have let him come in the castle.
You're right. I should be much firmer with him. Gaston, sit. Sit. Oh, well, pet school isn't such a big deal anyway. The important thing is Gaston knows who's boss. Come on, Gaston. Off my throne. Yes. I'll just sit down here.
No, Gaston! Out! Out! What's that? Ben and Holly and King and Queen Thistle and Mr. and Mrs. Elf? All stuck in the old mine, you say? Then there's no time to lose. Lead the way, Gaston. Hello?
Nanny Plum! Thank goodness you're here. We're trapped.
Hang on. I'll just magic the door open. Oh, it doesn't work.
No, because the door is sealed with dwarf magic.
You have to answer a question.
What question?
An aeroplane is flying at 180 miles per hour. How strong will the wind have to be to slow its speed by 15%?
That's just gobbledygook.
Nanny, magic up a spade and dig us out. Oh.
This will take ages.
I know. Gaston can dig us out.
Yes, Gaston's brilliant at digging.
Gaston, old friend, dig us out.
He wants you to say please.
Oh, please, Gaston.
Hooray! Gaston to the rescue!
Thank you, Gaston.
Oh, Gaston, you're wonderful.
Oh, good boy, Gaston.
So, can Gaston come to the little castle now?
Yes.
And to our house too.
Yes.
I'll even make him a pie. We're just on a nature trail.
Oh, yes? What have you seen on this nature trail?
We've seen toadstools and insects and tadpoles.
Toadstools, insects, tadpoles. But there's loads more stuff.
Really?
There's the elves and the fairies.
The what?
That blabbermouth is giving everything away.
How can we stop him?
I know. Come on, Gaston.
Yes, the elves live in a tree.
An oak tree?
Yes, it's got tiny windows in it.
I thought I saw a castle.
You saw it all right, because it's there. The posh fairies live in a little castle. Made of tiny bricks it is.
Is there a witch?
Of course. She's called Mrs. Witch.
And do fairies live in these toadstools?
Yes, this is a secret fairy village.
Shush!
Hey, what's that?
Mr. Gnome, big people must never know about the little kingdom.
Oh, yes, of course. Leave this to me. Now then, you know how I was talking about toadstools, insects and tadpoles?
Yes!
Right. Everything I talked about after that, forget it.
Forget it.
Yes, and there's no magic dwarves, dragons or goblins in these woods neither.
OK. Come on, class. Let's go home.
Bye!
Goodbye.
I think we just about got away with it. Bye, everyone.
Bye, Lucy.
It doesn't look broken.
I love you.
Does it ever say anything else? No, apart from
You're my best friend.
that. It's actually a bit annoying. Yes, my old ones never talked. It just... Oh, Wandy! My old wand. Here, Gaston. Wandy! to see you. Now, let's get down from this tower. Yes, indeed. Phew! I think I'll use my old wand from now on.
Ah, Princess Holly, how are you getting on with a Wise Wand 3000?
It's broken.
Is it?
I love you.
It looks perfectly fine to me.
But it doesn't do magic.
Yes, that's the special feature I was talking about. No magic.
What? A wand that doesn't do magic?
Correct. You see, magic always leads to trouble. And also...
But a wand that doesn't do magic is not a wand. It's just a stick.
So, you're saying that the Wise Wand 3000 is good for absolutely nothing?
Yes. I know one thing it's good for.
Yes?
Here, Gaston. Fetch the stick.
You're my best friend. I love you.
Hey there, Mr. Gnome! Look down here! I'm a pie! Oh, a pie! Oh, this is going to be a long afternoon.
Where on earth can they be? It's been ages.
And we can't start the harvest dance without them.
Well, it looks like we can't have a dance then.
Here we are with a fruit harvest. Blackberries.
What happened to the strawberries?
The gnome ate them.
The gnome? Oh, no.
What about the apples?
The gnome ate them too.
Well, I'd like to give this gnome a talking to.
You can if you like. He's here. Hello?
Yeah, what's he doing here?
He helped pick the blackberries for us. So we invited him to the dance.
Oh.
He ate 2,000 blackberries.
But we got 10 for us.
9. I ate one on the way here. Sorry.
Anyway, there's still enough for a big pie.
Excellent. Then let the harvest dance commence.
Hooray! This is a bit boring. Let's get this party started. Take your partners, please. Swing to the left. Step to the right. Wiggle your hips. Spin around and get a bit giddy.
Blackberry pie, everybody!
Hooray!
Oh, no! The marigolds are here.
Hello, darling sister. Oh, my word.
Oh, I say.
It isn't quite how we expected it to be. I don't know what to say.
It's, not finished yet.
It's incredible.
Amazing!
We went for high ceilings. You went for no ceilings at all.
And look at the toilet.
Yes, completely open plan. It's so adventurous.
Well, it was all mostly my idea.
King, Cicely, old boy, you're a born architect.
Have you considered teaching architecture?
Oh, I don't know.
We must do this with our castle. Come on, darling. No time to lose.
Sorry, we can't stay.
Bye.
Bye. Well, that wasn't so bad, was it?
Only because the marigolds are completely bonkers.
I want my home back.
Nanny, magic the castle back, please.
OK, but it'll have to be a very big spell. Thunder and lightning, blow, wind, blow! Back as it was, home sweet home!
Ah, that's better. My home is back.
It's just how it was before.
It's better than it was before.
How?
All that magic I used has also fixed the tap.
Oh, well done, Nanny.
I have to say, I'm impressed. Not one drip. Let's turn it on.
This is cosy. I hope Ben has found somewhere nice to sleep as well.
Calling all elves! Stop making toys! We need a giant sleeping bag.
Righto! Who is this enormous sleeping bag for?
Ben Elf. He's a giant person now.
Oh, they grow up so fast these days.
Ben, grab hold of this and pull!
Wow, a giant sleeping bag. It's great. Thanks, everyone.
Our pleasure. Elves are good at making giant sleeping bags. And
we're elves!
Maybe don't toot your horn when you're so big. Now sleep well. Good night.
Good night. It is fun being big. I can't wait till morning.
Princess Holly, time to get up. Oh, where are you?
I'm here. The spell must have worn off. And now I'm little again.
Oh, never mind, Holly. Big is overrated, in my opinion.
I'm going to see if Ben has shrunk too. Ben, where are you?
I'm here.
The spell wore off in the night.
Oh.
Now we're little again.
Well, at least you'll be able to have breakfast.
Yes, breakfast.
Thanks, Mum.
I didn't realise how hungry I was.
oh my goodness! Launch Elf Rescue! We have a family to save! Elf Rescue, our go!
Dinner time. Who wants coconut?
We've had coconut every day for weeks.
Coconut soup, coconut pie, coconut pancakes, curried coconut.
Ah, but tonight it's coconut surprise.
What's the surprise?
It's coconut.
Coconut surprise? Delicious. Who's having a great time? I know I am.
I want to go home.
Me too.
Yes, I do too.
Home? I can't go home. I've got too much work to do here. I need to finish the hut, start on the garden, and I haven't even thought about the plumbing. No, the last thing I want to do now is go home.
It's Elf Rescue! Hooray!
Hello, we're here to take you home.
Oh, thank you.
But I haven't finished my work on Elf Island.
But there's work for you back home.
Nanny Plum hasn't quite got the hang of the deliveries.
I wanted a potato, and she brought me an onion.
Onions instead of potatoes? That's crazy. I'll have to sort that out.
So home we go!
Bye-bye, Elf Island.
Yes, bye-bye, Elf Island. I have to admit, that's the best holiday I've ever had.
Out! Quickly! You're starting to grow! Out you go! Just in time! That could have been disastrous!
What's all the noise about? You woke us up.
Holly, where's Lucy?
Shh! She's still asleep.
What? Well, wake her up and get her out of the castle! Quickly! Before she gets big!
Oh, yes! We forgot! Lucy! Lucy! Wake up! What's happening? You're growing! Whoa! Let's get out of here! Quickly! Everyone out!
Uh-oh, too late.
Gosh! What a funny way to wake up.
Lucy, are you all right?
I'm fine, thank you.
Morning, all. Is Lucy around?
Yes.
I just wanted to say sorry. Big people aren't all about smashing our houses and stepping on us. Ow!
Oops, sorry, Mr. Mayor. I didn't mean to step on you.
That's quite all right. I couldn't have been stepped on by a nicer person.
How am I going to get out of the castle?
Oh, a bit of magic will fix that.
Phew. Thanks, Nanny Plum.
Lucy, home time.
That's my mum. I've got to go now. Thanks for the great time.
Yes, it was fun. Next time we'll come to your place.
Ooh, that would be great. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, look, I think he's coming.
Is he? How do I look? Is my hat on straight? Oh, it's you. I thought you'd gone.
Yes, well, I just... That is to say, That's the first time I've seen a gnome lost for words. Would you like to hear a song I've written?
Yes.
I'll take that as a yes. Oh, my lady gnome has lots of lovely hair and lots of pretty eyes and ears so fair.
I like it. I'm Gloria.
They're friends now.
Gloria, will you be my own lady gnome and live with me forever in the little kingdom?
Yes, I will.
Come, my dear, I'll show you your new house. Here we are. This is where we'll be living.
Ooh! Whose idea was it to get them together?
Nanny Plum, Your Majesty.
No, it wasn't. It was your idea.
Well, you made the breakfast tree.
You told me to.
Stop! Stop! What are we going to do about it?
We can have a big wedding.
Hello again. I'm afraid we have some bad news.
What is it now?
We've had a look at the elf tree, and Gloria feels it's a bit tiny.
I'm sorry we didn't design our elf tree for gnomes to live in.
Nice of you to apologise, but it's still too small. And your castle isn't really to our taste. It's too old-fashioned.
There they are. The keys.
So how do we get them out?
We let nature take its course.
Let nature take its course? What does that mean?
I think she means wait for him to poo it out.
That's right. We all just have to follow him around for a bit. Aha! Looks like Gaston might be about to, go.
How disgusting. But at least we'll be getting the keys back.
Oh, he only did a wee.
Ah, the little darling. We just have to wait for him to go in his own time.
In his own time? But we don't have any more time. We're going to be late for the holiday.
Did you get the keys?
We have to wait for nature to take its course.
What does that mean?
It means we have to wait for Gaston to... Gaston's coughing.
What's wrong with him now?
The keys! Mr. Elf, you're a very lucky man.
Yes.
Well, Gaston, you certainly deserve another Brave Boy sticker.
Soon, Gaston will have more stickers than Spots.
Gaston's been through a lot. He could do with somewhere warm and nice for a good rest.
He can come on holiday with us.
That would be perfect.
I'm sorry, but I did say Gaston couldn't come.
But that was before he'd been sick.
He probably needs a pet's passport.
I can give him one of those. It's settled then. Gaston can come on holiday with us.
Yay!
And I gave it a brain.
Master.
And a voice.
Master.
What do you think of my gardening, Cedric?
This isn't gardening. This is an abomination.
Daddy, what's an abomination?
That tulip.
I do like my hobbies. Frogs! I asked myself, why should a frog have just 2 eyes? Why not 10 or 23?
Oh, that's enough, dear. They don't care about your silly old hobbies.
Yes, I'm forgetting myself. It's your party, darling, and I've arranged a fantastic surprise.
What's the surprise?
I dread to think.
To the top of the tower! Granny Thistle loves looking at the stars.
Oh, yes. Stars are very pretty.
So I asked myself, why do we have to look at the stars from down here? Why not up there in the sky?
Wow! The tower's turned into a rocket! Aren't the stars beautiful, Granny?
They certainly are, darling.
Very nice. Dad, how do you land this thing?
No idea, son. This is magic. I don't have to know what I'm doing.
I may not know much about magic, but I do know how to land a rocket.
Look! We're back home!
And we survived the party.
Thank you for landing the rocket, Cedric.
My pleasure, Millicent.
Remember, I'm cross. Mrs. Witch, it's been such a thrill to be in a competition with you.
Remember, Oh, thank you, dear. You're so nice.
She's turned Mrs. Witch to stone.
That's it! I've won! I'll be the Little Kingdom's witch.
I'll really enjoy working with you, King Thistle.
Working with me?
Oh, yes. I've got big plans for the Little Kingdom.
Oh, dear. She sounds like a bit of a bossy boots.
Meow. And Mrs. Witch's mangy old cat will have to go.
Did you see Mrs. Witch move?
She can't move. She's been turned to stone.
He really is a flea-bitten old thing. He smells awful.
I'm really cross. You leave my moggy alone.
Wow, Mrs. Witch turned the other witch to stone. So, I suppose Mrs. Witch is the winner.
We knew you could do it.
Shouldn't you turn Wendy Witch back now?
She was very rude about my moggy. But if she says sorry...
Sorry.
And sorry to Moggy.
Sorry, Oggy. Thanks. You're just amazing, Mrs. Witch. I've never seen anyone break out of a stone spell before.
And you're a very polite and clever young witch, mostly.
Well, as they say, this town ain't big enough for the both of us. So I'll be moving along. Bye.
It doesn't look broken. I love you. Does it ever say anything else? No, apart from... You're my best friend. That. It's actually a bit annoying. Yes, my old ones never talked. It just... Oh, Wandy! My old wand. Here, Gaston. Wandy! Hooray! Oh, Wandy, I'm so glad to see you. Now, let's get down from this tower. Yes, indeed. Phew! I think I'll use my old wand from now on.
Ah, Princess Holly, how are you getting on with the Wise Wand 3000?
It's broken.
Is it?
I love you.
It looks perfectly fine to me.
But it doesn't do magic.
Yes, that's the special feature I was talking about. No magic.
What? A wand that doesn't do magic?
Correct. You see, magic always leads to trouble. And also...
But a wand that doesn't do magic is not a wand. It's just a stick.
So, you're saying that the Wise Wand 3000 is good for absolutely nothing?
Yes.
I know one thing it's good for.
Yes?
Here, Gaston. Fetch the stick.
You're my best friend. I love you.
Mr. Gnome, look down here. I'm a pie. Oh, a pie. Oh, this is going to be a long afternoon.
Where on earth can they be? It's been ages.
And we can't start the harvest dance without them.
Well, it looks like we can't have a dance then.
Here we are with the fruit harvest. Blackberries.
What happened to the strawberries?
The gnome ate them.
The gnome? Oh, no.
What about the apples?
The gnome ate them too.
Well, I'd like to give this gnome a talking to.
You can if you like. He's here. Hello.
Yeah, what's he doing here?
He helped pick the blackberries for us. So we invited him to the dance.
Oh.
He ate 2,000 blackberries.
But we got 10 for us.
9. I ate one on the way here. Sorry.
Anyway, there's still enough for a big pie.
Excellent. Then let the harvest dance commence.
Hooray! This is a bit boring. Let's get this party started. Take your partners, please. Swing to the left. Step to the right. Wiggle your hips. Spin around and get a bit dizzy.
Blackberry pie, everybody!
Hooray!
Oh, no! The marigolds are here.
Hello, darling sister. Oh, my word.
Oh, I say.
It isn't quite how we expected it to be. I don't know what to say.
It's, not finished yet.
It's incredible.
Amazing!
We went for high ceilings. You went for no ceilings at all.
And look at the toilet.
Yes, completely open plan. It's so adventurous.
Well, it was all mostly my idea.
King, Thistle, old boy, you're a born architect.
Have you considered teaching architecture?
Oh, I don't know.
We must do this with our castle. Come on, darling. No time to lose.
Sorry, we can't stay.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, that wasn't so bad, was it?
Only because the marigolds are completely bonkers.
I want my home back.
Nanny, magic the castle back, please.
OK, but it'll have to be a very big spell. Thunder and lightning, blow, wind, blow! Back as it was, home sweet home!
Ah, that's better. My home is back.
It's just how it was before.
It's better than it was before.
How?
All that magic I used has also fixed the tap.
Oh, well done, Nanny.
I have to say, I'm impressed. Not one drip. Let's turn it on.
This is cosy. I hope Ben has found somewhere nice to sleep as well.
Calling all elves! Stop making toys! We need a giant sleeping bag.
Righto!
Who is this enormous sleeping bag for?
Ben Elf. He's a giant person now.
Oh, they grow up so fast these days.
Ben, grab hold of this and pull!
Wow, a giant sleeping bag. It's great. Thanks, everyone.
Our pleasure. Elves are good at making giant sleeping bags. And we're elves!
Maybe don't toot your horn when you're so big. Now sleep well. Good night.
Good night. It is fun being big. I can't wait till morning.
Princess Holly, Time to get up. Oh, where are you?
I'm here! The spell must have worn off, and now I'm little again.
Oh, never mind, Holly. Big is overrated, in my opinion.
I'm going to see if Ben has shrunk too. Ben, where are you?
I'm here.
The spell wore off in the night.
Oh.
Now we're little again.
Well, at least you'll be able to have breakfast.
Yes, breakfast!
Thanks, Mum.
I didn't realise how hungry I was.